Hey, this is Dan from Yepitsmaine. Um, I'm actually going to be talking to you guys about a few things. The reason I'm doing the YouTube channel, and the reason, well, not just because of that, because I would like to have, it's fun to do, but it's for my own self um, reliance and also helping myself physically and mentally and spiritually. And it's going to be fun stuff, and there's a lot of stuff in my life that I've gotten rid of, and I know I've said that all before, but a lot of the reasons I'm doing this is because about a year ago, I had a dear relative pass away, and it really changed me quite a bit. Um, so, and then now, now I've got somebody else in my family who's very sick, and it just started dawning on me that my life is. I'm 42 years old, and my life is literally falling apart. Uh, Back when I was in school and stuff, I was a pretty small guy, and then I started getting a little bit of weight. I was at this job about, I don't know, probably 2000, I guess. I fell off a roof, shattered my leg, and then I started really putting on the weight. Not a lot. It was like I probably gained around 50 pounds. So I was like right around 275. And then I got that better. I was working, doing my jobs and stuff. But my eating habit didn't really stop. And then I'd say 2003, well, 2005, I started drinking more beer and stuff. That heavy stuff, like Natty Daddies and Steel Reserve and stuff, which is pretty strong fatty beer. It does the trick, but it's strong. And so that, and then, I don't know, I was at some other jobs, and I was also doing rock climbing and trying to hike and stuff like that. I was not gaining weight, but I wasn't losing it because my input of food was still there. I'd eat like, instead of having one breakfast sandwich, I'd have like two with like two pieces of sausage and a lot of cheese. You know what I mean? Instead of having one sandwich, I'd have like three, and like a gallon of soda or two beers or whatever. It's really bad habits. And plus, back then, I'd chew tobacco, which is absolutely disgusting now to me. I can't even imagine why I did that. So there was that, and then I don't know, about 5 years ago, things started changing a lot, and I started putting on more weight, and it slowly builds up. You lose your job because you can't do something, and then get depressed and blah blah. You know the whole story. I ain't gonna go into that. But like I said, um, I was able to do rock climbing and hiking and all that stuff without too much of a problem. And then I just kind of got lazy. It just sucked. I kind of stopped doing it. My back got hurt, and I just kind of stopped doing it, and then just started filling my day up with food and TV. And then I guess like I said, my aunt passed away about a year ago in April, and I had promised her that I would lose this weight, and evidently, my brain had different ideas. A promise is only worth your words if you don't do it. And like I said, I haven't lost anything. So I've kept on talking about losing weight, kept on talking about losing weight, and it's a relentless, stupid thing. So my grandmother, she's in the hospital now, and making me, and it's, you get upset about those things. And I told myself, I don't want to be, you know, not able to. I don't want to be in the hospital as well, you know. And I was getting there. I'm getting there. You know what I mean? It's only a matter of time, like a heart attack, freaking walking. Okay, so I told myself Monday I'm gonna quit drinking beer. I'm gonna start eating right, and drink a lot of water. So that's what I did, and so that's what I've been doing. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start taking pictures of myself slowly weigh myself. I got to go to Paris Farmers Union and do that. And weigh myself over there, which sucks, because that's what I'm saying. You get so big. And if you want to know what it feels like to be my size, I don't know if you've got kids or 2 dogs and whatever. But if you've got, like, I don't know, 3 kids, duct tape them around you, 3 of them, and a 50-pound bag of dog food on your head, and walk around all day. That's what it feels like to me. It really sucks. So it's all my fault. I've done everything myself. There's nobody's fault but mine. So now I have to change my mind and get going. So needless to say, a couple things you gotta do in your life when you're doing that is stop watching food shows. I watch them like they're porn. It's really not good. You watch things like people buttering squid. They're like, oh, that looks tasty. So anyways, subscribe to my videos. I'm going to put some on there about my weight, show you guys my size, and we'll document that, alright? And we'll go from there. Like I said, it's life-changing stuff. Any ideas you guys have or comments, feel free to tell me, good or bad. You know, it's all life-changing stuff. The beginning's going to suck. It's not going to be pretty, but hopefully the end result's going to be something better. You know, that's a stepping stone to life. So, anybody want to join me with this weight loss program, which is just going to be self-changing your mind. That's what you got to do. So I had a doctor tell me that, actually, really quick. Dr. Liscord, he told me, I was talking to him about gastric bypass, and he's like, well, the only way that's going to work is if you change your mind about food. If you change your mind about food, you may lose that weight anyways. So I had to change my mind about food and not make it a part of my daily life, but make it a more of a nourishment thing. You know, instead of being, oh, I'm just going to eat something. Make sure you're actually hungry and you're needing food. So, anyways, I'll let you guys go. Subscribe to my video channel. Give me a thumbs up if you want to, and a little bell thing, and I'll be in touch with you guys again. See ya.